I travel quite a bit for my work, or at least I used to. And sometimes my travel got the best of my family. And one particular time I was headed to Indy on business, and Sabina was standing at the front door to grab me on the way out.
I wanted to say goodbye.
She wanted to say goodbye, but as it turned out, that she had more in her mind, I'm certain of it. Because she said to me, you know, Matthew, just because your son gets another day older doesn't mean he's going to become a man.
It's true, I said that. I didn't really have it all calculated out like a plan.
Well, when your wife says you have to show him what that means, to me, it feels like there's a plan involved there. But I was really grateful, truthfully. It was hard to take it first.
But it's all for the better good.
You know, men are defensive. I get that way a lot. But I had a long time on that flight to think about it, and the things that happened after it changed our life. The epiphany started when my wife laid down the gauntlet on how I was failing as a father. And it ended 3 days later when I was sitting in the lobby of a 5-star hotel in Mumbai. All of a sudden, it just hit me. It was my father, the humble high school teacher, concrete contractor, and wrestling coach, who had given me the skills and confidence that I was using to succeed in life, to succeed as a businessman. Which success was keeping me too busy to give my own sons the same things. I was on the verge of breaking the cycle of manhood, a cycle that had been passed down to me by my father and by his father to him. And sadly, I wasn't alone. Today in the United States, 40% of boys are born to single mothers. And those fatherless boys are 15 times more likely to end up in prison, 5 times more likely to commit rape, 11 times more likely to attempt suicide. Finally, I got it. I understood what my intuitive wife had been telling me. Because of my success, our boys were suffering. Suffering just like fatherless boys suffer. My children were being raised in a fatherless home. So with this new perspective, I finished my business as fast as I could. I caught the first available flight back to Spain. And together with my wife, I made a plan. I committed to do some things differently, and it changed our lives.
Our lives have totally changed, and for the better. Our boys are, I don't want to say happier, but feel like they have a purpose.
And not a moment too soon. We were about to lose our sons, just like our world is about to lose an entire generation of young men. Read the statistics. 10% of homicides are committed by adolescent boys. 80% of drug and alcohol addicts are male. And 90% of all teenage suicides are young men. And it's because you and I, as a society, have forgotten how to prepare our sons for manhood. It's because there are too many fathers like me and too few like my dad.
And so we decided it would be kind of selfish to just keep it to ourselves. So we wanted to share it with people that we love and know and people that we don't love and know yet.
And so last year we moved our family back from Spain to the United States, and we've created a foundation which is dedicated to helping boys.
We sacrificed our beautiful life in our wonderful villa in Spain, came back to the United States, and put together a program to share.
Now is the moment we get to decide. Are we going to help this generation of boys become men or not?